47-yard try now by Younghoe Koo, and he stumbled. Gillen gets swallowed up. Patriots ball.
I don't think I've ever seen that.
Looked like he just stubbed his foot right into the turf.
Oh, it's been that kind of year.
He rolls, he's pressured, he's in trouble, heaves it up, oh no! Ernest Jones, house call! He will take it all the way! A game-changing play from Ernest Jones. 84 yards and no flag.
Just take the sack. I know it feels tough to just accept defeat on fourth down. Just a young quarterback that's just not used to these situations, and he desperately throws it underhand right in.
Jackson on 2nd and 9. Look deep. Was covered. Throws in the middle. It's caught. Likely on the run. Isaiah Likely hurdling his way home. Did he hold on long enough? Jordan Battle hustling. Got a hand on Likely's arm.
Out of timeouts. 12 seconds remaining. Tied at 24. More penalty flags.
So did they call? It's going to be the false start
by the offense. Everybody but the center.
Wow.
5-yard penalty. It's first down.
Here's Montgomery. Oh, little trick play. Back to Goff, who drops the ball and he has to get on it. They were looking for a bomb to Jamison Williams, but Goff couldn't corral it.
Remember we talked about those wrinkles early in the game? Yeah, they're going to be in here. We walked through that probably last.
How many teams come back from 3 scores down in the fourth?
Ball's on the ground, and Rodgers has to fall on it. Back at the 18.
Doesn't look like many teams come back from 2 scores down in the fourth with the way that the Steelers have been playing today.
And Jones will operate out of the gun. Warren is the motion man. Fumble. Oh, the ball came out. It was scooped up. They were trying the tush push with Warren. Just completely missed the snap. And then Taylor ends up with the football, but at that point the timing was completely off, and the Houston Texans have held. Disjointed for Indianapolis.
3rd and 1, here we go again. Here's the chance. The tush push. Did he get it? I got to tell you something. We talked to Hurts about this the other day, and I said to him in a manner of speaking, who has been your favorite pusher? Again, in a manner of speaking.
Yeah.
You got a fumble here. Meanwhile,
Bears think it's a fumble.
They do, but the officials don't.
Not yet. They're digging down there.
4th and 1.
Oh, they dropped the snap.
Dropped the ball. It looks like Gifford jumped on it. They did a turnover. The game's first. Luke Gifford jumps on the ball. Turnover for Cleveland.
Well, Fannin went underneath center. They were trying to get him to come underneath and get the quarterback sneak with the rookie tight end, and not able to
close it out tomorrow night here on NBC and Peacock. A couple of timeouts. Lamar Jackson from the 20 wants something deep. Oh, that ball came out. That ball came out. It is fallen on by the Bengals. Ruled the fumble, and the 3rd of this first half.
It is, but there is no tuck rule anymore.
They got rid of that thing. I think
the ball is pretty much pointing downward when he loses control right there.
Low two, so they each get a half sack. As A.J. Cole is punting to Darius Davis, who lets it bounce. It hits a Charger. Ball is loose. A scramble for it. And we'll see who's got it at the bottom of the pile. Chargers indicating they have it. Raiders saying they have it. We'll wait for the official word. And it looks like the Chargers come away with it. A near disaster on special teams for Los Angeles.
And it looks like Davis maybe lost it in the sun. He's just stopped.
Larvidan is back with the wind and the hang, and now the fair catch. So he fumbled the ball, muffed it, and it's picked up right there. San Francisco all over it. What a big-time play. Darrell Luter on the ricochet gets the ball. That's a muff, and look again where the Niners begin. For the Falcons, McNamara punting from his 45-yard line.
They'll catch signal from.
Oh, fumble!
The ball comes loose. The Jets, with only one takeaway all season, coming into this game.
And gave up a bit of a run there.
Look out. Mariota got rid of it. That was backwards.
Yeah.
Yes, it was.
Ryan blocked Benito. You better get him there early enough. That was almost unfair.
On 1st and 15. Pressure comes again, tries to dump it off. It's behind him, so the play stays alive to Rachaad White. The backwards pass means it stays alive, and a loss of 4 back to the 44. Josh Sweat with the pressure on Baker Mayfield.
We were eating pizza and drinking beer, Evan. I'm going to be honest with you. We weren't inventing companies.
Daniel Jones will carry it for 1. Don't sell your roommate short, JJ.
No, my roommate's much smarter than me.
Laramie and Buffalo, the vibe in those cities. The Buffalo is 10 Laramies, not the size of, but the vibe is the same. Cook lost the football. The ball's still out. Oh, he had recovered it, but he didn't clearly pick it up. Pittsburgh's got a second takeaway.
Pittsburgh does it again. Number 2 in the National Football League at creating turnovers and getting takeaways. And we have a second one.
Safety heads deep. 3rd and 9 for Lamar. In trouble. And he lost the ball. It's caught out of the air. Cedric Johnson has it. Joseph Osai hit him. It popped in the air. And out of nowhere, Cedric Johnson has it. And the Bengals are in business.
Bengals defense. We haven't said that a whole lot this year.
Yeah, not at all. Osai, they have
142 yards in the first half on the ground. That's going to be tipped in the air, and it's almost intercepted.
And once it went up into the air, Swift became a defender. Let's see what it hits. Yeah, I think off the top of his helmet. Now it's in the air, and I'll tell you, it's a pretty good job here by Swift of fighting away Dean, kind of boxing him out. But watch right there. I thought Dean had a shot. Packers send the blitz. Picked up. Goff on the move. Jameson Williams drops it. Maybe a little behind, couldn't make the play, and another turnover on downs.
A little.
9th play of this opening drive for the Packers. Fake to Bo Melton. Love. A lot of time. Thinks deep. Now in trouble. Running away from Davenport. Fires. He had a man, and it's a little slow. Melton came out of there unscathed, but Love just missed.
Oh, he missed one right there, wide open. Now you see why it doesn't. They try to go.
He's right there. Mahomes gets through the whole progression, throws it on the correct shoulder away, and we saw this happen 2 weeks ago.
And it just hasn't been the focus of this pass offense.
2nd and 5. Love, quick hitter. It's caught by Dobbs. Ball is out. It is recovered and saved by Rasheed Walker. Oh my, what a break. Walker alert and saves the Packers inside the 5.
Yeah, with the ball skills. And believe me, no offense.
In the open space against Devontae Smith by 9, Brisker.
Pressure put on here. Barkley can't make the catch. And this nightmarish game continues for Philadelphia.
Fumble, it's on Luke. Glove picks it up and throws, and almost picked that up.
The Browns starting in motion. Hurts will keep it. Hurts will throw it. Incomplete, intended for Barkley. And the booing starts right away.
Yeah, they went with that pony look where they had Tank Bigsby and Saquon Barkley in this backfield together. And again, you love to see Jalen Hurts.
That's one Sills has to get in. He has to catch that. Both hands on the football. That was a very nice throw by Kirk Cousins. And you see the frustration. David Sills missed opportunity.
Being run by Chicago right here. Protection's good. The pass is a little low. He had a Dunze in the end zone. Couldn't quite get there. 3rd down.
In defense of Caleb Williams, he's working to his left. He's looking left. He's looking.
once they do, you're going to see the production go up. It'll skyrocket for Breece Hall.
3rd down and 9 following the penalty. Taylor was hit as he got rid of it, and it is caught by Alan Lazard for a Jets first down.
Rod Taylor, if he held that ball just a split second longer, that would have been a strip sack fumble. Instead, you get a nice lucky catch from Allen.
Goal from the 7. Ibuka motioning to the top of your screen. Mayfield looking over the middle, and it's dropped by Chris Godwin.
Surprising, because this is a heck of a throw by Baker Mayfield, and that is right in the breadbasket.
Second Tampa Bay drop of this first half, and Godwin can't believe it. He thought he had his first touchdown catch of the year.
Taylor on 3rd down. Taylor throws.
Wow.
And it's dropped by Mechie.
There's nothing to say. You just got to catch the ball.
All right, so 4th down, trailing by 3.
At the 5.
Play action, yeah.
Pass, right off the shoulder of Shakir.
A little fast, should have been a little slower, but Josh throws it on the back shoulder.
That pass goes whistling
He
past.
threw it too hard. Honestly, that's a very, short pass, actually.
2nd and 7, fake to Davis. Taylor in trouble and stays on his feet as he escaped the grasp of James Pierce.
First round picks, him and Jalen Walker. He's had 3.5 sacks in the last 3 games, and he had them dead to rights. I mean, that is just a great effort by Tyrod Taylor to avoid what would have been a huge loss for the Jets offense. Instead, just throws the football away. Man, look at that. He can't believe it, right?
Want to get completions like we saw there.
Back-to-back passes to start this drive. Brosmer steps up, gets chased, lets it go behind Jefferson and incomplete. That's another chance for one of these star receivers to help out the young quarterback. Jefferson on his first target of the day can't.
I've said now a few times, there's going to be a few plays that the all-pros and the veterans around him are just going to have to help the young.
118 yards to 3.
Same run, set the edge.
Pass. Coleman could not hold on. He had Porter in there, and they have a little exchange of shoves and chatter.
Out of the mouth of P.J. Fleck is just pretty remarkable.
Look to throw it on 2nd and 9. Rips one for Addison, who couldn't hang on. Would have been a good catch, but Vikings fans are pulling their hair out watching Addison and all these receivers.
You've got to make the most of opportunities when you're wide open.
Jones rushes on. Jones zips one downfield. Catch. Downs lost his footing and then lost the ball. Houston jumps on top of it.
They're calling it incomplete, saying he didn't make a football move, and it doesn't look like he did. The process of the catch, he's clearly trying to, but doesn't take a...
To the 25, and a first down. And a bootleg. He wanted to go with Smith. It wasn't there. Instead, ball bounces off the chest.
He is the guy, though, that I think you're always looking at the ability for someone. Do you want to hit him right in the middle of his chest?
Interceptions from 24 last year to only 3 this year. That's the second fewest in the league. And Murphy's the guy that probably best in.
Concerns in the 4th quarter and overtime against Kansas City. They couldn't do anything offensively. Jones. And it's mishandled. Couldn't bring it in.
The Texans went with a cover 0 look there, which means there's no safety in the back end. It's man-to-man.
Let's not make mass substitutions. Let's keep it simple out there.
Hicks pulls it incomplete off the hands of Evan Ingram. Targeted a couple of times here tonight. They've been off, and Bo Nix is open 4 of 10 in this one.
I mean,